Hey everyone, Chris Norman here. I want to share a significant announcement. After over 30 years of leading Grace Gathering, it is time for me to announce my eventual transition from the team leader role. A few years ago, I approached our Grace elders and shared that I felt God telling me that around my 30-year mark, it would be time to hand off the leadership of the church to the next leaders. I gave the elders two reasons for this. First, 30 years is a good run, and leading for this long has been such an honor. And second, while I don't know what it is yet, I believe God will have other assignments for me to pursue, and I want to remain available for that. Words can't express the gratitude that Kathy and I feel for the amazing privilege the Lord has granted us. Church transitions can often be challenging because change is difficult. Our church has only had 2 senior leader transitions in the last 54 years, which is nearly unheard of. On February 1 of this next year, I will have completed 31 years of leading Grace Gathering. And so after much prayer and discussion with our elders, we've collectively decided that sometime during the first half of next year, I will transition out of my role. Elders are currently working through a process to discern who will take over my responsibilities after my transition and what this means for our sites and site leaders. As for Kathy and me, I'm also in the process of discernment, asking the Lord what He wants me to step into during my next season of life. There are 2 or 3 things I'm quite confident about. Number one, I believe God has called me to write, and I have some specific books that He has given me a passion to write about. Number 2, I know God has called me to continue coaching pastors and churches, leveraging all my years of experience to further bless the church. And thirdly, I want to devote some time to partnering with Kathy in her business ventures, which I think will be a lot of fun. Having said all that, I also believe God has some assignments for me in this next season that I'm not even aware of yet. And so please pray for us to discern that as I keep my hands open to God's leading. Kathy and I are excited about the future, but we also have a lot of emotions that are hard to express. 31 years in the same place is a long time, and so we understand it will be a significant adjustment for us. I was 25 and Kathy was 20 when we started at Grace right out of seminary. It's hard to believe. My predecessor, Gordon Smith, always used to tell me that Jesus is the one who leads His church. God's church is larger than any single leader. And I'm so thankful that we have so many amazing, godly leaders at Grace. Even right now in this current season, we're witnessing God at work in our church family in many tangible and significant ways that are truly encouraging, and for that, we rejoice. And so as you watch this, whether you're a member of our church, someone in our city, or even we're connected from a much farther distance, I just want to remind us all that God is always working and always has a plan, even when He calls us to walk by faith and not by sight. He's working in your life right now, He's working in mine, and at the end of the day, what He calls us to do is to be faithful with what is in front of us and to love Him and others along the way. Kathy and I want to say that we love you all and we are grateful beyond words. Blessings from us both.